thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the MudCats and the Texas Rangers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Corey Seager.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the...
Jacob Junis is on the mound for the Texas Rangers, and unfortunately for us, Esteury Ruiz is leading off. Evo injured again, out 1 to 2 months, but realistically about a month, because we did just simulate, not quite, probably about 3 weeks. So, not going to be out that much longer, especially since divisional games are quite limited.
He's been raking in recent games.
2-0 to Esteury to lead this one off.
Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Down the line and foul. Well, I mean, at least it's not the same injury that he suffered last time around. I think it was the MCL a year ago. This time, I think it said fractured forearm. Pulled foul on the cutter by Esteury. Junis missed low with the first two. Hit the next two right up at the top of the zone. New day, new game, same me. I still suck. Torn shoulder cartilage. Well, regardless, the point stands. It's a different injury. Ripped into left center field, however, caught. Unfortunate start to this one. A bad strikeout for Ruiz and a one-pitch lineout. Holy Turbo Yoda's average down to 238. Is he still hitting home runs, though? I guess we're going to find out.
They're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age.
Not really. That doesn't scream all-star numbers here to me. See if Turbo Yoda can have an at-bat here. Slider will just miss. Probably going to take until Junis is able to throw us a strike. 2-0. Yeah, 1 to 2 months versus 6 months. He got injured just around the same time in Season 2 and was out for the remainder of the year. 3-0. Squiddy Rock Jr. higher average, and believe it or not, more home runs than the Turbo Yoda. That's new. 3-0. Might take 2 straight. It won't matter. It's a 4-pitch walk to the Turbo Yoda. Oh, yeah. You know, you've seen it. We've been there. Variable umpires at their best, but it's realistic, so. Ooh. Comes right after Squiddy Rock Jr. Apparently wanted no part of Turbo Yoda, so let's see if we can take advantage of that. That slider will miss low. Got our co-ace on the mound. And MudCats steal here today, so some great confidence there. Now 2-1 to Rock.
2-1. The pitch.
Ooh.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Apparently went around on that. Certainly didn't feel like it. 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Good protection by Rock. Contact against righties, as we know, is quite abysmal, but the power, outstanding.
Righty delivers.
Fouled off again. I don't know how we got a piece of that changeup, but alas, we did. And we have turned this inning around, at least pitch count-wise, on Junis. We got 2 outs through 6 pitches. Now he's up to 16. Fouled off again. Well, Remind me of this moment when I'm complaining about the Rangers fouling off a bunch of pitches later. That'll miss. Good battle here from Rock. MudCats could be threatening here with 2 away. And that one into center field. I don't think it's hit all that hard, though. Unfortunately, it's a pretty deep fly ball to end the first inning. But a great battle by Rock to certainly make Jacob Junis work. Rangers come to bat in the bottom of the first. Well, 8-5 record for MudCats Steel as we approach the All-Star break. ERA is a little bit higher than what we would have expected. Whipped the same way, but already with 100 strikeouts, so Steel is doing what we would have expected. Evan Carter batting .271. Fastball in at 101. Haven't seen the Rangers much yet here in 2026. I believe this is only the second time. Cutter, swing and a miss. Woo. Power cutter from Steele. Change up. Good foul off. Felt like he was on that. Fastball ripped into right field. Turbo Yoda getting chased back at the wall, and we jumped too early. Leadoff home run, Evan Carter. 12th home run of the year for Evan Carter. It's not the first time he's touched us up for one of those. Fastball, I think we got it where we wanted to, and just another chance of just getting aggressive on that pitch. The hitter's guessing right. They made it work. That's 100-mile-an-hour gas up and in. By the way, important note, if you look behind home plate, Woody Keller is our home plate umpire here today. 1-1. Problem with that is we did throw a good chunk of pitches to Carter, too. I mean, not really. It was a 5-pitch at-bat. Tavares swinging a miss on 101. Gonna have to break out something different here. Rangers are doing a great job early in the game, too, of just foul it away. 0-2 pitches. Or rather, 2 strike pitches. That's down the line. Oops.
And now we take a look at the Rangers line.
Guess we'll do that before the next game in Seattle.
So far this year, Josh Young.
What a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star.
Well, Corey Seager.
Take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today, and always
been saying it the last couple times we've seen the Rangers, that if there's anybody that does own the MudCats here, it certainly is Corey Seager. However, that's usually when we're playing in Nashville. Knuckleball for a strike.
1 out, base is empty.
Ooh. Seager way behind that one. 1-2. And miss with it.
Chase on the changeup that time.
Might try a curve. Hope for the best on this. Nah, we just can't.
Misses, and the count's full.
Can't time anything up right now, and no confidence early on for Steele. Cutter. Oh, Jesus, that leaked over the plate.
Another payoff pitch.
16 pitches already, only 1 out.
Kicks and fires.
Change up, it's fouled away again, man. Couple of long at-bats here in this first. Curveball, it's chopped. Should be easily played, and it is for out number 2, but ugh. It doesn't spell a long outing for MudCat Steel that this is happening this early. And I mean, when we miss on these breaking pitches here in this game, we are missing bad. Schwarber fouls one away.
2 down, nobody on.
Uh-oh, watch out, right field. It's out of here. Schwarbomb. That's a little bit more of a mistake pitch than the home run for Evan Carter. I think that was a cutter that just leaked right in the middle of the plate, and Schwarber just turned on it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
On the bright side, at least Turbo Yoda didn't have much of a play on that. The first one's going to kind of stick with us a little bit.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence.
Not so much. I don't think so. It is yet another 2-strike count for MudCat Steel in this first inning. Knuckleball into center field. Ruiz will move in. It'll end the first inning, but the Rangers touch up Steel for a couple of solo shots. Evan Carter and then Kyle Schwarber. To be honest, I'm surprised this lineup doesn't do that to us more often.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ashton Ziegler.
Well, Ash will lead off the second. We get our head out of our ass. We can hopefully have a productive offense.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success.
Junis is a bit of a tough pitcher to face. Fastball is buried in his repertoire, and we've been seeing a lot of pitchers that lead with their slider as of late. That one into right field, but caught. Right out of Adolis Garcia. That is the second line drive out for the MudCats in our first 4 outs of the game. 9-game hitting streak for Pat, and oh my God, look at the home run numbers. 24. Yeah. Not getting the luck on the check swings so far here in this one.
Because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the
0-1.
team that much better.
Pitch misses there.
Well,
Oh,
Woody Keller is finally struck. 1-1, and it kind of bails us out after the rough check swing in the first.
Where they had to make a move during a game.
Well inside, 2-1.
You might even be able to put him in center field.
Wouldn't be surprised to see that cutter up and in now, or maybe a slider away, completely change the location. Or just pound in a sinker. All right. We were wrong on both counts. That one fouled away. Dropped in a changeup, same damn spot. Those pitches looked very, very similar. Wow. That's a pretty well-located slider in the bottom of the zone. Second strikeout for Junis, and now 2 away for Lucas.
Now a chance for Lucas Jack.
Not away, it's another sinker that just kind of tailed away on us. Junis is really living on the edges right now.
2 outs.
Ripped base hit. Finally made a hittable mistake. Lucas ripped it, but it's only a 2-out single. 2-out base runners for the MudCats in each of the first 2 innings. The real return of Sauce Castillo, firmly back in the starting lineup. Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Batting .284 on the year. And that's down low, 2-0. Once again, the MudCats look at it, having a 2-out chance. Backdoor cutter. Rather, front door. Get it right. Missed with it, 3-1. Big pitch for Jacob Junis. Oh! Oh, sauce!
Off of first with 2 away.
Oh my god, a good timing whiff on a pitch like that? And blocked him anyway. Oh. It's almost like he wanted to go back to that cutter in that 3-2, but after he saw what he just did, like, I gotta think of something else. Live to fight another day. Chase the slider low. He's gonna have a lot of success, I do think, if he's gonna throw that pitch low with his own. Missed with it, 1-1. Second straight inning for Nashville. That the first 2 have been retired pretty quickly, but making Junis work with 2 away. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
You can see a sinker coming in here that we might be able to turn on.
It's going to bring in some runs.
No. Way lower than I thought it was going to be. It's the right pitch. 2-2.
2 on, 2 outs.
Just, damn it. Junis is evading the strike zone, especially the middle of it. Getting in our head.
Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning.
Well, Nathaniel Lowe, who's also been known to hurt us at times, and a leadoff single. That is a changeup, albeit up, but away on a Nathaniel Lowe, and he turned on that thing. Overall, the location isn't bad. Thanks, Woody. 0-1 on Ezekiel Duran. Down the line and foul. Good pick, ball boy. Off the Karen. Curveball. Oh, it could be 2. On to Ash. 1. Back to me. It is a double play. What a snag at first base. Woo. So bases cleared, 2 away. Josh Young.
First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty.
Hopefully Steele able to just kind of settle into this game now. Late swing there by Jung, foul. Still just gonna try and stay away. Curveball. Nice pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Oh my goodness. Dotted up. What the game told us was one of the hottest hitters on the Rangers in Young. Double play and a strikeout gets us out of the second. Well, we can hope that we're just kind of falling back into our 2025 ways of struggling for 3-4 innings and then letting loose. Junis' pitch count, at least the current trajectory of it, is certainly not going to let him pitch very long in this game. Ooh, we actually got a check swing, 2-0. It's a good sinker in the bottom of the zone. Ooh. Holy hell, what a cutter. Right around the edges. Perry's sinker down now. He does have a fastball, Junis, but I'm not even positive we've seen it yet. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, you're streaking all right. 9-game hit streak on the line in this one with Texas. Into center. That should drop, and it will. 1 out single. The first time the MudCats have had a base runner on before 2 out.
Stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Yes, you did.
That bat being on plane.
All right, Turbo Yoda, time to get out of the slump. I wanted to get it so bad, but over there on the outside edge, would have had to time it perfect. 0-1. No, check swing again. We have gone around on 3 or 4 maybe check swings that I think have been pretty close. Haven't even been appeals. Again with the slider. Did I make the cut? Hell no. The cut wound up being negative. Oh, no, not -6. -6. I was -1. Went with the sinker. Just a little bit below the zone. It's fouled away by Turbo Yoda. Ow! That's the worst slider we saw in the AB. We just haven't been bullied with that pitch yet. Well, we're in the same spot again, though. 2 out, runner on first. It's a different way to get to where we've been all game.
Now it's going to be Joe Brock.
Missed.
Had a good eye there.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the specs are really interesting way to kind of add some extra difficulty. We already did that. We got some pretty good spins for next week at Pebble Beach, so hoping to go out and win that one. 2-0 on a rock.
The inside edge, and that's ball 2.
Then we got a point back for missing a cut, so back to where we started the season in terms of skill points spent.
And here it comes.
And down the line, that is a fair ball. Jordo's going to get up to third base here on the play. Rock will stop it first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
So now, big moment for Ash. Even getting 1 run across the plate here would be massive.
And here is Ashton Ziegler.
Slider will miss.
Just misses.
I want to be patient to the best of my personal ability. Maybe a little bit too patient there. That was a good pitch to Rep. Might be the best pitch we see. And that one foul down the line. Sinker at 92. It's always a tough pitch for me to commit to, as Jacob Junis is nearing the end of his rope already. Up and in, 2-2.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Fouled off. Another good slider by Junis, buried down. Could see him trying to go hit one down and away here.
Next offering is outside.
Rather up and away. Pat due up as Junis Energy is indeed into the red.
And a 3-2.
Oh!
Huge strikeout there.
Had so much success at the bottom of the zone, Jacob Junis has. Good news for Nashville. He ain't gonna last. He might not even get into the 4th. He's owning us right now, but he's thrown 60 pitches in 3 innings.
That's outside.
Ball 1 to Heim.
That one close.
First time that Woody has struck against us. 2-0. Certainly not the time you would like Woody to start calling those in the Rangers' favor, with the top of the order coming up quickly. Knuckle ball, he got a piece. All right, have fun. 2-2. He fouled that off, too. That was nowhere near the zone. 2-2 again. Change up way out in front. Down goes Heim. Only the second strikeout for MudCat. And here's Evan Carter. Solo home run back in the first.
Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Carter
got the call.
Second time, and that's strike one.
I cut her down here.
That flips the corner.
Good stuff out of MudCat right now. Nah. Not the greatest pitch on that. Might have to go back to the cutter.
Just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Just missed with it. Change location. Fouled it off. Oh my God, what a pitch. At least I tried to change the location.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
It's a full count on Evan Carter.
And on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working.
And what a menace he's been.
And that is ball 4.
Fouled off the pitches he had to, and we just couldn't make them.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Couldn't make any.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one.
Got a bit of an issue here.
And takes high there.
The confidence is low. The location's bad. My personal timing has sucked.
So a little consultation.
But even when it's been good, I mean, we've kind of still been having these problems. Runner on the move. Pat's throw down. We should have him out at second base. Good throw by Pat. 2 away.
It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
What a strike. So now base is clear for Taveras. Change up into left field. Castillo will track back a little bit. And that will indeed end the third. So second straight inning that Steele's kind of worked himself into a little bit of trouble. However, the defense has really bailed him out.
As we go to the top of the fourth,
So Pat will lead off the fourth. 0 for 1. Rough strikeout his first time. That one weakly in the air to right. That's a hanging changeup inside there, and it was late on it, but still carried a good ways. I cannot believe, even with a 2-0 lead, they are letting Jacob Junis go out here again. He is out of energy. Hunter Gaddis is warming up in the pen.
Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there.
Missed again, 2-0.
And the count is 2-0.
Command has been a little bit of an issue, but it's, I think, just in the game plan of Junis, just try and clip edges. Check swing. Did not go. It's a 3-0 count.
No swing. Earl Hendricks with the
Slots Castillo on deck. I'm gonna take you straight.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we need to be ready for this pitch in case it's hittable. Nope.
And that's ball 4.
That'll be a walk. One out walk to Lucas, the third of the game for Jacob Junis. Oh, I didn't think Gaddis was going to be ready.
Hunter Gaddis into the game.
I wanted Junis to dig his own grave there. So we've got Hunter Gaddis that we saw in our last matchup with the Rangers. 1-1.
In the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
And we saw Hunter Gaddis for a long time in that game. Sauce on the ground. Nice snag. It's short. They got Lucas, but not Sauce.
Great effort there.
Oh my God, what a play by Seager.
Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Lucas was so close too.
First baseman Jordan Nixon.
All right.
He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, big swing and a
Late
miss.
break on that slider. I remember that from
Up
Hunter
5-2,
Gaddis.
top half of inning number 4.
It's a tough pitch to try and do much with. Rocket to left field.
To the left, base
This
hit.
fourth inning will extend.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
So bring on the top of the MudCats order for the third time as Theory Ruiz now to bat. And he puts something in a gap here. You could flirt, especially right center field. You could flirt with scoring 2 runs here. 0-1.
Doesn't find the zone. Castillo on second. Nixon at first. 2 out of the inning.
We'll expect Hunter Gaddis to be around for a while. And on the ground, slowly Seager. That will end the inning, and the MudCats strand even more on base. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're not going to do the whole season by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll do a good chunk of races, whatever we can do. No promises on how many, but hopefully.
And the pitch.
I mean, at least the big tracks, you know.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline.
Corey
at the plate.
Seager leads off the fourth.
Definitely seems to be the name of their game in this
Yeah,
one.
it's way less of a pain, especially because I don't have to make the schemes in trading paints. It's really easy to switch those in iRacing.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, we're hoping for some better results out of MudCat Steel here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's just been a real struggle to miss bats, unfortunately.
And the righty deals.
Knuckleball, he fouled that away too. I'm always in awe when they're able to foul away that pitch. Curveball on the ground. They were shifting, the MudCats were, but Seager will be out at first. Nice throw from Ash. I forgot to swap that back.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short.
It would be easier, by the way, if you can find a scheme. This is the one thing. Find a scheme with the same number. Unless that's not what you want. I mean, I can work around it, but if not, I kind of have to work around that and kind of limit. I mean, you essentially be holding 2 numbers there for at least that first race, but I mean, we're not getting a lot of at least chat interest for it anyway, so it's probably not a big issue. I'm gonna have to fill the field with my own creations.
Next offering is fouled back.
Kyle Schwarber went deep.
Base is empty, one away.
His first
Here in the
time.
bottom of the 4th.
Down 0-2 here. Steal, rocket on the ground to Ash again.
Over to first.
Ground outs to the shortstop here in the 4th for the Rangers, and both Seager and Schwarber got shifted.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Adolis 0 for 1. One of the few right-handed bats in the Rangers order. Change up will miss. It's been a rough one in terms of locating breaking pitches. Rocket by Garcia, but well foul. I'm going to take advantage of that aggressiveness. Hopefully get him swinging here. Knuckleball, rocket back up the middle.
And that keeps the inning alive.
God almighty. Smash the knuckleball at 105 back up the middle after he was just a mile out in front of the fastball.
2 outs, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, here's Nate Lowe.
Already singled in this game.
Change up on the ground to Lucas. Should end the inning. A 2-out hit in this game. Really, both teams doing well putting guys on with 2 outs, but
They're on top 2-0.
Rangers still lead as we head to the 5th. I haven't decided if Aaron Guitar is going to have his own AI car. I would imagine not. I'm not really sure what we want to do. Well, we got a few people here. I mean, that's kind of a good time to talk about that, while we also try and come back and hopefully win this one.
And a pitch.
Behind the fastball. Can't be behind pitches like that.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivery.
Into right. That could drop, and it will. I feel like this is the first time that we've had a leadoff man on in this game. Or I guess leadoff woman.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base
I could be
hits
wrong.
and balls hit like
It
that.
feels like I'm
There's
wrong.
always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a line.
Yeah, well, seeing Hunter Gaddis is not exactly what I wanted to see. Turbo Yoda 0 for 1. He walked his last time.
Next to hit, his dudeness, the dude.
And that one is into right field. That was a fastball down and in.
Back in quickly. First
And
second
Turbo
down.
Yoda has a single now. First 2 have reached for Nashville here in the 5th. I did see that, yes. Yeah, because he says when you're
Next is the
a
switch hitter, Joe Rock, 1 for 2.
when your sex is determined in pregnancy is when most you know the words for this. What Trump had said, it's something about everyone's a woman at that time.
Yeah, he said your sex at conception. Embryos are females,
yeah.
sex differentiation is
There you go.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
So I guess that makes Donald Trump transgender then, right? Or does it make him a woman? I'm not really sure.
Right-hander kick steals.
Fouled away by Rock. We were way out in front.
The Rangers
1-1. Bad average with runners in scoring position for Rock as we try and get back into baseball mode. Miss low.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there.
Things
on the
could
mound.
derail quickly
Let's see if he can settle
for
himself
Texas. Potential big pitch right here.
Here's a 2-1.
Oh!
Fouled off.
It's that late breaking slider again from Gaddis. It just looks like it's going to be, middle in, and then it just keeps breaking inside. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Just off the edge of the plate. That's a good foul away by Rock. Gaddis went fishing.
The pitch.
Missed with it.
The count is full.
And the Rangers in danger of loading the bases here.
Ashton Ziegler up next.
Fouled away by Rock again. This is kind of the treatment Squiddy Rock has been getting all game. A lot of pitches down and on corners. Rangers have pitched very well.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, they came after us, and I wasn't ready for it.
Remains 3-2. Ninth
Fouled
pitch
away.
of the at-bat.
We
2
almost got there. The timing is listed as good, but we were a little bit behind it. 3-2. Oh my! Down the left field line, it is foul! Off the bat of Squiddy Rock Jr. Oh my God, that ball shouldn't have had a chance. It was below the zone.
Right-handed reliever.
And he walked
That's
him.
a great at-bat. He saw a lot of
Bases are loaded for the MudCats
Jump-started offense that's really
with
starting
nobody
to
out in the
score this
5th.
one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the shortstop, Ashton Ziegler. Golden opportunity right here.
Ash just hit 1 grand slam on the year. What a time it would be for the second. Down low, we'll keep the runners right where they are. It's a good block from Heim.
Guy, the runner at third. The dude
Could definitely see a
over at second.
fastball that we could turn on right here.
First with no outs.
I've been awful at guessing all game long, but let's see if we're right. Nope. 2-0 though.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's
What are
on
those
right here.
glasses for Hunter Gaddis?
Bases loaded. You don't
Those
want
are
to
awful.
3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
You would be expecting a nice pitch to hit here. I'm not sure if we're going to get one.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh, no! Popped up down the first base line. 1 away. Well, I know, but they're the generic MLB The Show ones, and so they look a little bit weirder than they otherwise should. Well, here's Pat, our leader in home runs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, God.
First strike.
We might be boned, guys. We might really be boned. 0-2.
Next pitch is
Flinched at it. 1-2. Oh. The fact that we got a piece of that.
loaded. 1 away. And now 2-2.
2-2. Big pitch again.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2. Nowhere to put him. Lucas on deck.
Because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Oh my God!
He'll see another.
He's bragging. Give me
I
that
yoinked
pitch.
that foul. He threw a changeup
Just out in front.
right down the middle.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That one is also foul. Went to the changeup again. Down the line, he goes 3 straight changeups.
Grinding
But they've all been in the
here.
zone.
About to see pitch
Got to do
number
something
10.
with him. That right there was the best one he's thrown. And up and in, we got jammed.
And to his right.
The runners will have to retreat. There are 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Oh
he
my
is
God. And that's how he's gotten the last 2 hitters out. Fastballs up and in.
Lucas Jack.
A smidge behind that. And Lucas is going to fly out to left. Oh my God. I was late in 3 straight at-bats when it finally came down to it, and the MudCats, despite loading the bases with nobody out, score none.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, MudCats steal back out here, at least for the time being.
And with that good live arm delivers.
Change up on the ground to
To the
Lucas.
right.
Steele doing a great job of forcing ground balls
One down.
so far here in this one. 1 pitch, 1 out.
So next to hit for Texas.
Facing the bottom of the Rangers order.
And a
That
strike on
cutter
the
has just
outside
been money.
edge.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball
Watch
very
out.
low.
Ooh. Ow. Off the glove. Off the heel of the glove.
And he's gonna
There will
make
be
it
no
first.
play at
And we'll
first.
see how they score it. So,
Well, here's Jonah Heim.
and now the catcher comes up to
A
him.
1-out
Jonah
base runner for
Heim.
Texas.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Steele launched a 102 fastball up and in. We'll get some help up just to not let this game get away from us in case that it does. Give me Abel, give me Snell.
Man at first, one away.
Ugh.
Hard and foul.
Ugly pitch, but 0-2. Curveball, strikeout.
Bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much
Jonah Heim is the third strikeout victim of MudCats Steele in this one.
At the very end, it just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate.
I threw a lot less curveballs than I generally would, and I guess right now we're seeing the advantage of that.
So the Rangers batting order turns over.
2 away, here's Evan Carter.
Rangers leadoff hitter. Evan
We've got some meter lag, but first pitch from Carter on to first base, the inning ends.
and that'll do it. No runs. one
Still
hit,
very
no
little
errors,
trouble
and
here in the
we're
5th.
through 5. Texas out in front.
MudCats have to find a way to get something going. I don't know how after the last inning.
Back to the ballpark. Now at the plate.
Feel like our best chance is to get Hunter Gaddis out of this game, but you feel like he could eat up another 2 innings.
Right-hander back to work. And a foul
And
ball.
we've just been late on just about everything he's thrown in
Could put up runs
the last
in
2
a
innings.
hurry. And a pitch.
Sauce right back up the middle.
To center and a
Another
base
leadoff man on.
runner aboard to start
A
the inning.
bullet from Castillo. And do we flirt with maybe stealing a base? I mean, Gaddis doesn't have the greatest fastball.
Hitting better against right-handers.
Jonah
this
Heim
year.
is phenomenal behind the plate, though. Give it a go. What we're doing ain't working. Castillo wasn't the best jump, but it's a breaking ball. Oh, he's out at second base. Jonah Heim put it on the money.
Killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate. Catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches.
I think that was a slider at home plate. We got thrown out anyway. 84 miles an hour. And now we're down 0-2.
Strike 2.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
Back-to-back sliders.
one more thing, he's
One
gonna
thrown away outside.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I thought he was going to bury a
Base is empty, one away. We're
fastball
top
down
half
to the bottom of the
6th.
zone on us. 1-2. Fastball on the edge. I mean, I will say we've done a good job of fouling pitches off in this game, which is something we aren't usually very good at.
The line and the pitch.
Flinched at it, curveball in the dirt.
2-2.
2-2. Gaddis to 40 pitches. Fastball ripped into right, but it's going to be another deep out, I believe. Adolis Garcia ran it down.
To tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in.
You can't make it up today. That's 3 line drive outs. A paint scheme without a number? No, I need a number.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Gas
ball.
up and in from Gaddis. The Rangers do have more action up in their pen.
Also throwing. Swings and misses.
0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's
Yeah, unfortunately, it needs something.
swing and miss.
Ruiz fouls it off. I actually went the opposite route for this one, in that I actually would prefer schemes with custom numbers. Well, no, so that's the thing. I wasn't going to use the generic iRacing numbers. I was going to turn those off, but I'll play around with it. If send it to me anyway, and I'll see if I can make it work. Oh my God.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expected.
1 and 2, nearly went after a bad curveball.
Discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes.
Been that kind of game
Inning of work there as he
for the
sets him
MudCats.
down, 1, 2, 3. No runs, 1 hit, no
Oy,
errors,
oy, oy.
and no one left. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th.
I feel like every time I look at the banner down in the bottom right, it's always the World Series champions one. Has that been changing or not? Is it just the one?
Is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. We talk about guys with good speed and definitely
Certainly not acting like World Series champions here tonight.
For just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think
I don't
the
know.
speed factors
Oh, okay,
in.
there I saw it. See it. It changed. That's just a real weird coincidence then. Ripped into right.
Swing and a drive. The
Turbo Yoda on the run. He will get there at the base of the wall.
Corey
Yes,
Seager
that's true
now.
too.
The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, here's Corey Seager.
That year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman. Just
Change
two
up
other
is in.
first-rounders from that class. I'd say
Don't
pretty
miss
solid
on a
group.
cutter here.
He's currently the
Get
team
real bad.
leader in runs scored. Foul ball.
We've had some good luck. We've had some bad luck on the knuckleball today. We're going to try one.
And the 0-2.
That's some bad luck, all right. Corey Seager down the line. 3-0.
He circles the bases. Home run number 30 on the year.
30th home run of the season.
Third home run of the game.
Oh, my God.
A lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the
Well, we'll be seeing Corey Seager in the home run derby, assuming Patton makes it.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch.
Hooked it around the foul
To get over
pole.
the fence.
It's Schwarber coming up, and Adolis Garcia is actually less of a threat against lefties. It's going to be Blake Snell.
From out of the bullpen, Blake Snell.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this
Kyle
is where
Schwarber,
Boog
1 for
can give
2.
their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And you'd imagine that
Just missed.
he's going to start to be a
Snell,
little bit more
a 6'4"
patient here.
lefty, 225
And now
pounds.
2-0.
And of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
Can't get a break in terms of pitcher confidence.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, the
2-1.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
And now
difficult to
2-2.
pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
In the air. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That's back.
You have got to be kidding me.
It drops into the corner.
Kyle Schwarber beats the shift. The first hitter that Blake Snell faces. And just a slicer down the left field line. Come on. There's a lot of things that have happened in this one that just happen in games that you ain't winning. Either that or it's going to come down to the 9th inning.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
1 out double.
Missed.
And now it's 0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Out front
On the
with
top of a
swing,
changeup.
and strike one. Snell. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Well, good luck over there.
A ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
And that one's in the left center field gap.
To left center, and that should
It'll be
a
4-0.
They extend
And
their
now
lead
Blake Snell
as the
can't stop the
runners
bleeding
at
either.
second, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, batted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
I can't trust this bullpen, man.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that gets
Thanks,
the top
Woody.
of the zone for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top.
And I
of
really
you.
am
It's just
starting to hate Snell's
coming right at you,
stretch.
expecting to get a swing and miss.
It is just miserably fast.
Garcia, the runner at second with one away.
Swing and a miss on Lowe.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
He'll go down.
Was way out of the zone, and for me, it
You
just
really feel like we got to put runs on the board
out of the hand, not tracking
in the
into
7th inning
zone, and then also
to have
being
much of a chance.
just
It's
not confident
just
in
been
your two
kind of a
strike
slow
approach.
burn
And
for the
so guys
Rangers.
in that position, you get them to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
I mean, they're just waiting for Snell to make a mistake.
Swinging a foul straight back.
The 1-2.
Stays alive.
We can't make a pitch in 2 strike counts. Not with Snell. Ah!
Just misses.
What do you do, man? That, apparently.
And it's a strikeout.
Snell comes back to strike out 2 straight, but the Rangers have added 2 more on. 3 home runs for Texas with nobody on base, and then finally, Adolis Garcia with a double. Drove in the 4th. Zach Pop to pitch now for Texas. ERA near 4 in 34 games, so he's not superhuman.
So digging in, Jordan Guy.
2-3-4 for the MudCats.
The pitch. And first offering is
I have seen
off.
so many sliders in this game that I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Yeah, well, good luck on those. You're down 0-2 anyway.
And a pitch. Struck her out looking.
Ain't fucking shit I'm doing with that.
His dudeness, the dude.
Into center field. That might go. We needed it a bad way, and Turbo Yoda has put the MudCats on the board, unfortunately, with nobody on base.
And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely.
Second hit of the game for the Turbo Yoda.
He brought it back out there too.
15th home run of the season. I know. It hardly ever really came down. It didn't really start to come down until it was like right above the wall.
Hitter, Joe Rock.
Now here's Squiddy Rock. Should have been on that. Could have yanked that too.
Fouled off. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Not close.
Launch angle of 2. Like, really or no? I didn't take a look at it. That'll miss. Yet another pitcher with a slider that he's absolutely in love with. That one into center field. Rock has given one a ride. However, the second deep fly out for Squiddy Rock Jr. here today.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 away for Ash.
Will be the shortstop.
You extend this inning and then get pad up. Never know. That's down low.
Slider just misses.
Ash is 0 for 3. Tough luck 0 for 3 too. Check swing. Did not go. 2-0. I mean, look at that slider. Doesn't get much better than that.
At the belt and fires.
3-0.
And it's 3-0.
Take 2 straight. Not even kidding. At least that's my initial plan.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope. Get me over sinker, apparently. 3-1. I wouldn't try and throw that again. No. We've lost this game on the edges of the strike zone. We really have.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
That and the Rangers, I mean, they bullied us with sliders, right, all game long. Not really away to these right-handers. Down. That's what makes it tough to fucking do much with.
Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th, stepping in.
I mean, they've
Josh
just been...
Young.
They've been edge-seeking all day. What do you do? We might as well just leave Snell in here, see what he can do.
Pitch. And
Save the
that one
bullpen
fouled
if
off.
that's an
Snell,
option.
A multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains.
Foul away another one.
0-2.
Couldn't ever just get a 3-pitch out, huh?
Lefty fires.
Eh!
Worm burner
You
into left
gotta be
field
kidding
for
me.
a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff.
I would love to go back and look. I feel like all the damage the Rangers done has been with 2 strikes. This is getting outrageous.
Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jonah Heim
Good pitch, too.
stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there.
One of them games.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. As he was out front.
On a day where we have not taken many dubs. Also, we're back in Texas, so that does lead me to mention how this line on the grass that they have is not straight. And I'm not really sure why. That seems like a really bizarre ballpark feature to actually want. But where did he start his swing? You're only a little out in front. The ball's only 2/3 of the way there.
That time.
Well, I'm not sure if that's SDS screwing that up or if this field's really like that. Swing and a miss on the strikeout.
Struck him out.
Third time he's
Jonah
struck
Heim
this one.
chased the slider, and not the best from Snell either.
She just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Evan Carter with 1 gone.
Evan Carter.
Ball
And
1.
that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
On the ground. Oh, it should have been 2.
Finds its way through for
That should have been an easy double play, but I decided to lay on the ground in IRL slow motion.
This pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime.
Rangers with 2 on. Here's Leody Taveras. He's a switch hitter, so doesn't even matter.
And there's a strike on the outside.
This ball will clip the edge. Double play could have gotten us out of this inning. Instead, more danger for Texas. And now 2-1.
Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pat, his throw won't matter. The runner's already at
So
third.
on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
With 2 on and 1
And it's 3-1.
get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now
Fouled away, we'll have a full
really
count.
got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Kicks and fires.
On the ground.
Ripped on the ground.
I'll have to sacrifice the run to get the out. 5-1 Texas as the Rangers get that run off the Turbo Yoda home run back.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact.
Give me the ball, boy, for Corey Seager.
On the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great
13th game of the year.
movement.
ERA is a little bit higher than we would like, but should give us a good chance here.
Outside
Thanks, Woody.
There's a strike.
Another great call by Woody Keller. In the air to right, shallow. Turbo Yoda there, and that will end the inning.
In to end the inning.
All right, well,
On 2 hits, no
Rangers
errors.
add on another.
We look ahead to inning
I mean,
number 8. The Rangers
The
lead
story's in the
5.
hit column. It really is. 1 run on 8 hits. Had plenty of chances to get back in this game and just didn't.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dominic Leone.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the ball.
19 games for Dominic Leone, but with an 0-3 record.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
All right. ERA near 4.
The pitch. And And there's a foul ball.
Cutter that just fluttered off the bat of Pat. The hit streak at 9 games really on the line here in this one.
0-1 down.
And he can't barrel anything up. Now, granted, we swung at a ball below the zone, and we swung at a ball down and in, so some tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals.
All the way to the backstop.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas.
That line of grass looks fairly straight in real life. I've noticed that before. It bothers me every time. I'm not sure why they screwed it up then in game. I would imagine that bugs the hell out of Rangers fans. Like, you can see it, like, right here from this angle.
And the righty deals.
Thanks, Woody.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed.
Got to take advantage. No idea where he's going here, though.
And he deals.
Fouled off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That looked like a good swing right there. For once, for Pat, it was actually off the barrel.
And a pitch.
On the way again.
With 2 strikes.
I mean, isn't this just tough pitching? Nothing elevated that's missed.
And a pitch.
And that one misses the high outside corner. It's a full count. And on the ground. You can't make it up, man. The amount of balls that we've hit to Corey Seager in big spots.
So digging in, Lucas Jack.
Just the amount of great hittable pitches. Good timing on a slider that blinked right over the middle of the plate. Right to Corey Seager.
Inside,
Lucas backed off the plate.
And a foul ball.
It's been a little bit behind on whatever pitches we've been blessed with actually barreling up today.
1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's not too late, but it's certainly getting there. And that one is caught by Corey Seager. Oh. Me too, Lucas. Me too.
2 outs, base is empty. Saul Castillo, the next to hit.
That's 2 good timing balls hit right to number 5 this inning.
And the first pitch misses.
Down low on Sauce.
The Rangers leading by 4. And
Looks like it's going to take a 9th inning comeback, but at this rate. Sauce absolutely ripped one. Left field. It's down. 2-out double for Sauce Castillo. It's not really that exciting. I mean, we need a lot more than that, but I thought we actually finally crushed one with Sauce. Not the case. This ball got up in there in the air there and died.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman.
Well,
Jordan Nixon.
I've hit some big home runs dating back to the postseason a year ago. Could potentially be a big one right here if I could get it. Ball 1.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
13 home runs on the season, 52 RBIs. Take that. Wait for something better. Recorded a lot of outs on pitches down and in, up and in. Wait for something better.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Castillo.
He's missed
At
away
second with 2
twice.
down.
Clipped the low inside corner. And that one is fouled again! Oh! Haven't been able to take advantage. He threw me a cutter down the middle. Oh boy. 2-2.
Righty to the plate.
And gonna get out of play. Came back with that cutter. That time up and in. Oh, that was the hardest take of the entire game so far. And especially with Woody behind home plate. 3-2.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
They did it to us again. They slidered us down again. Had success with it all game. Why stop now? Especially after the heat down there. What are you gonna do?
Kyle Schwarber.
It's great pitching.
The lefty gets to work.
Ball boy to try and keep this where it is. To perhaps give the MudCats a chance in the 9th.
Misses just off the outside.
Not if Woody has anything to say about it. He's helped us, but he's also hurt us in this one.
Swing
and a miss by Schwarber.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ow, you've gotta be kidding. Do you see the spin that ball had? If he's out in front on this, or rather late on this, I swear to God. Take a look. Where did Schwarber hit this? No, he did get out in front on it. A little bit. And I think he must have got underneath it or something. No, he squared this thing up! What the hell? That's right off the barrel!
There really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first.
Got some meter lag there on that.
Dart in there, and he found a way.
Quickly 0-2 on Garcia. That's not been the problem today.
That one missed.
I don't know if I can mound visit and try and reset that meter, but that meter lag is real bad. No,
outside, now 2-2.
Down the line. Oh, that snagged. We should have tagged the bag. The throw back is not in time. We were right on top of the first base bag. Well, we would have wasted more time just trying to search for the bag there. Look at this. I couldn't just reach out and get it as I was throwing the ball. We did at least get the lead runner. Changeup will drop in as the meter lag has gone away. Never mind, it was back there on that one. 0-2, and lucky we didn't hit low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
He's not biting on that slider. He's not biting on anything. And we can't really make a good pitch right now. Sometimes you don't have to make a good pitch. That was a terrible 2-strike pitch. It clipped the corner.
The second baseman, Ezekiel Duran, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Here's Ezekiel Duran.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
I was hoping that this was going to give me a way to really see if that even possibly clipped a bit of the zone. I'm going to say that no, it didn't. Oh, thanks, Woody. Great. Yeah. Give me that now. What is this meter lag? I've gotten all inning. Uh-oh. We just got to try and make sure that this doesn't score a run. And now there's no hope of that. Now we throw canceled. It's 6-1. Ezekiel Duran.
So close to blasting that one out.
Maybe on the bright side, we can face like their worst pitcher or something here in the inning. He took a slider
Like that.
middle of the zone the other way.
Let the ball get a little deep.
Getting lucky on it.
To the opposite field.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Right
Jesus
through there
Christ,
for a
ball
strike.
boy.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ash, please.
Ripped to short. Slings
We
it
head to the
across.
9th.
Inning over, and it could have been worse.
MudCats are
RBI
down
triple for the
5.
Rangers this inning. And this is now a
It's been a pretty
6-1
brutal
ball game.
outcome here tonight. I mean, the game was over when we didn't score. Bases loaded, nobody out. Had a chance to not only tie the game, but take the lead at that point.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores.
Top of the order. We'll face Josh Spores. No terrible pitcher coming on in the 9th.
So we'll see how sharp he is.
Ball
Your mental
outside.
toughness
I don't know.
matters in situations like this as well.
Well, apparently Woody doesn't want to go home. Otherwise, he would have
Jonathan Hernandez.
given them that
Throwing.
one.
Henches also getting ready. Fought off foul.
The best fastball we've seen all game. 97.
And
one.
another ball.
Well, we're going to embark on potentially more misery. And I wasn't actually going to do this tonight if I missed the cut, but Michigan State National Championship game, it's happening.
And a pitch. And it's
Just
enough.
late, 99.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Ruiz has struck out 3 times, as the commentary says, trying to avoid the sombrero.
Next offering
For the moment he
misses.
does, 3 and 2.
Counts full.
Count.
To have much of a hope, leadoff runner, really important to get on. Fouled away.
Foul ball, he stays
Got the
alive.
90-mile-an-hour slider up and in.
Good play to
Whoa!
there.
Oh, we got the
Able to
call.
take the walk.
Oh, that was a great pitch from Spores, but Ruiz walks.
Just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Down 5. You're saying there's a chance.
Jordan Guy.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on.
You got Turbo Yoda on deck. He's already gone deep once.
The pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next
Fastball in there, 98. I'd love to be able to take advantage of a mistake slurve or slider, but I'm not so sure that's going to happen.
Pitch.
Oh!
In for a strike.
Clip the edge, and it's 1 and 2.
That missed
Miss
by
with it,
one.
2 and
Ball
2.
2.
And we got a full count. Wow. Spores messing around here. We haven't seen anything that isn't on the outside edge, though. That one into right field, and it's another tough luck, good aim out. 4th one, 5th one, I've lost track.
And now the right fielder, his dudeness.
Here's
the
Turbo
dude.
Yoda.
Picked up an RBI in his last
He needs
at-bat.
to blast what he needs to at least get on base for us to have much of a chance.
That
That's
one
down
off the
low.
mark. 1-0. Spores, a former
2 for
All-Star,
3 in the game.
32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
In the air to center,
Right center
but I
field.
don't think it's that deep. That'll be out number 2.
Tavares brings it in.
So now down 5 runs, runner on first base. Just not looking very good now. We'll have one more game before the All-Star game. I have no idea who's going to be in that now for Nashville.
That one fouled off.
Well, if he's gonna steal second,
I mean, Evo was a lock until he got
That way he's not a
injured.
distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Ball
So the hitter
1-1.
can focus on the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rough go for Rock so far here in this one.
1-1 now. And
Thanks,
another
Woody.
ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's
2-1.
that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And Rock pops it up on the infield to put us out of our misery. 6-1 final. The Rangers win it.
The series opener here at home.
Just
First game of the 3-game series.
lack of results when we actually had the chance to claw our way back. Went way too far wrong. Gaddis to win. Steal the loss. That's his 6th. Rangers win it. 6-1. When we got the bases loaded and we had struggled to even score when we had runners on base prior to that, it just felt like we weren't going to be able to get anything done, and just really tough pitches to do anything with in big moments. They went inside to the right-handers just about every chance they got and hit that high inside corner with ease.